Hi everyone, I'm just hopping on this video to share my experience with Friends in Film. I joined Friends in Film 5 months ago. Before I joined, I had this huge dream of working in film, but I never knew how to make this dream come true because everybody always says that it's a word of mouth business and you can't get in without connections. So I was thinking, how am I ever going to start making movies if I don't know a single person working in the industry? So I was very stressed out and I thought that this dream would never come true. Then I stumbled upon Friends in Film, and everything Janet was saying was exactly what I needed to hear. And I knew that it was what else was I going to do? So I joined the program. I think it was such an amazing decision. I've had so many amazing experiences. I'm working in the film industry. I have so many connections, and it's only been 4 or 5 months. One of my most interesting experiences so far happened around month 3 of joining the program. I was working 2 weeks on a Food Network show. The Food Network channel is called Gusto TV. So I was working a 12-hour day shift on this, and it was very different from any film sets I worked on because it was daytime TV. So for all the 2 weeks, the schedule was stable, and it was all in one studio, no location changes. So I was working there, and one day I get a text from a director of photography, a DOP, that I met on another shoot. And he was saying that he's working on a film and they're doing a lot of location changes that night, so he would love it if I could come and help out, give an extra hand. So obviously, get a factor. I said yes right away. So after finishing my 12-hour shift at the Food Network channel, I drove to the next shoot. And it was my first time ever being on a real feature film set with a big budget. And yeah, I arrived and he introduced me as a camera trainee to everybody. And that whole night, it was about a 13-hour shift, I was the second AC. There was another actual second AC on the shoot, and he taught me how to do everything. I was doing battery swaps, like lens changes, learning all about the camera lingo, and slating. And it was an amazing experience. And basically I worked for 24 hours straight, 25 hours even, and I was definitely exhausted at the end of it, but it was crazy because I just spent 25 straight hours learning about film, learning about so many new things and making so many connections. So I was just so happy that I said yes to everything and that happened. Not only, since starting the program, not only have I gotten so much work and connections in the industry, I also feel so much better and at peace with my mind because of how much stress I was dealing with before joining the program. And I was stressing so much because of the unpredictable future and about not knowing how to achieve my dream and my goals. And now with the program and with our reinvention calls and the self-coaching models, I can evaluate my thoughts, organize them, and control how I react to them. The person I was before joining the program and the person I am now, without any exaggeration, it's completely different because my mindset has changed so much. And that affects me, how I feel, and also how I interact with all the people around me, my family, my friends, and all the new connections that I'm making. You might be thinking, how is this program different from film school? I've never been to film school, but from what I've heard, film school is a great place to learn about equipment, make your own movies, meet like other students and people that have the same passion as you. It's definitely a great place and a great experience. But once you finish film school, what what do you do? How do you get into the film industry? There's no specific way to do it. Nobody tells you how to do it. So whether you've graduated film school or you haven't gone to film school like me, I think this program is very valuable to teach you exactly what to do to get work in the industry, how to get those connections, how to make sure that those connections stick and that they get you work and that they lead to more and more connections, more and more work, and more pay. So yeah, whether you've graduated film school or not, this program is really great for starting to get work in the industry, and growing and picking your craft, growing in that craft. This program has quite literally changed my life in the past 5 months, and I'm very excited to keep going, to finish the program, and yeah, to see where I grow and to see how all the other people in the program grow.